Sport mode is a beast. Holy. Dudes! Gravel roads, man. How do you feel about them? So here's the deal. I think I've mentioned this a little bit in other videos. People talk about all the time, like, what's the best beginner's bike? What's this and that? And there's a huge amounts of debates on that. You know, how to get more experience and all these things. I say, dude, right here and out there in the woods somewhere, that's where your most valuable experience is. Seriously. And I've met people that are like scared to death about riding on gravel. And yes, it's not as stable feeling. I mean, my ass end totally was, kicking out to the side there. But it's a different thing. Okay, so first of all, if you're thinking about riding motorcycle, go back to bicycles. And did you ever ride on a gravel road on a bicycle? Like, even on a bicycle, I remember as a kid trying to pedal super hard to get the rear tire to break loose, or going pretty fast and then hitting the rear brake and letting the ass end slide out on you. Like, so what I'm saying is, experience where the motorcycle is not in complete solid control, where it's kind of slipping and sliding around, and you get to feel that and then counteract it and kind of deal with it. That's invaluable. Like, that stuff is what will teach you faster and more kind of in depth about what your bike feels like and how it reacts under tense situations, I think, than anything else you can do. I mean, I sure, like, I'm not saying don't do MSF or whatever, the motorcycle safety course. Definitely, that's super valuable. And even like track time or whatever, yes, big time valuable. But this right here, the gravel and the dirt, it's like, what if you do that stuff and then you go and get on a highway? Dude, the highway or any regular tar street or whatever feels like, what the heck? Like, feels like nothing. Feels like $1 million. Like, oh, dude, I just turn whatever speed I want and the thing just leans and turns. It doesn't even scoot out on me or do anything weird or feel squirrely. This is awesome. So that, I know this is very short video, but that's what I have to say about that. Get on some gravel, dudes. Don't be afraid. I mean, I remember when I first was on gravel, and yeah, it scared the crap out of me. I was going pretty slow and like, feeling my tires like they're squirreling all over the place. But especially if you're an adult, just look into the physics, man. You have two pretty large rotating masses in front and behind you, and those rotating masses want to stay going straight. So even if it gets a little whatever, it's gonna want to straighten itself out naturally, just based on physics. And I mean, you just gotta let the bike kind of do its thing and guide it, and then you can start having fun after you feel more comfortable. So yeah, dudes, gravel. Get yourself on some of that gravel and just do like 50 miles or whatever till you're comfy. Doing 45, 50 on gravel. That'd be awesome. Anyway, Two Wheel Tongue, guys. Get on some gravel. Be sure to like and subscribe. Catch you later.